Yeah, just like that.
I'll mount it on it.
Yes, Mr. Ram. Hari bol. Okay, I think we're all set. We were set.
Yes.
Okay, come, we'll start. Kirtan. Yeah. Okay. Abhijit, do you have like small table?
Uh-huh.
Huh?
You want to for laptop?
Yeah, for laptop. No?
Table. तो बहुत ही नीचे इसलिए टेबल
You want to hold it?
ये चेयर ना ले ले
ये चेयर is that okay?
नहीं नहीं, we'll keep it here then. Madhuri. It's okay. ऐसे रखेंगे.
ये
Yeah.
नॉट एक्चुअली
No? You will not? Mummy is saying you will not. But I think you will, right?
पर वो चेयर ही है
Right? Do you agree? You agree? Okay. Chalo. Hare Krishna. So let us start Kirtan.
चलो no he's attracted to this kata careful it's a metallic careful
It's okay. Prabhuji, it's okay. It's okay. Perfect. So I'll sing and you can all repeat. शुरू करें? We'll start. It is okay. Okay, I'll start and you can all repeat. Ready? So I'll give you the beat, okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, perfect. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, everybody. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Prabhupada ki,
Yeah.
Harinam Sankirtan ki, Thakur Premanande. Welcome everybody for the Bhakti Vriksha program today. Thank you, Prashu, for the wonderful kartals. That was very nice. Thank you. Okay, so today we will be reading from week number 9. Okay, week number 29. Sorry. So this is a 52-week course, and we are on week number 29. And we are starting a new module, which is module number 4 today. Okay, so everybody, if you can pull up, I'll give you my phone, Papa. If everybody can pull up the program for today. Yeah. Okay, everybody has? Okay. Week number 29, Sri Namamrita, the nectar of the holy name. So we just sang the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and we are trying to understand what is the nectar of the holy name. Why do we sing the Hare Krishna Mahamantra? Okay, so the meaning of the name Krishna. Hare Krishna Mataji, please. Hare Krishna Rishi. Hare Krishna, Ravi Prabhu. How are you feeling, Rishi? Are you feeling better?
So nice to see you.
Are you feeling better now? I heard you were sick. You're okay now? Hare Krishna. Please come. Come. Hare Krishna. Mataji. Okay. Hare Krishna. Please come. Hare Krishna. Where's your daughter today?
Oh, she is with Nani.
Oh, really?
Nani came from
Or Nani is here.
this week.
Okay, okay. Please come. Please come.
We are a new entity.
Wow, very, very nice.
Yeah.
Who is the new person? Oh. We don't want to give him. Well, he has a friend. Ram, see, your friend is here. He's smiling.
He's acknowledging it.
He's like, I know.
He's acknowledging it, yes. Yeah.
Okay, welcome. Come, Prabhu. Yeah, wherever you're comfortable.
My mom is.
Thank you. Okay, so we are just starting. We just did the Harinam and we're just starting. Prabhu, come here so I can see you on. Okay, so week number 29, we're starting. Okay. Was that Ram?
Yeah.
Okay, you want to make your presence felt. Yes? Okay, so I'm going to read Sri Namamrita, the nectar of the holy name. The meaning of name Krishna. So I actually got a wonderful video from Shweta Mataji when she was asking Rishi about Hare Krishna. Rishi, I saw your video. About Hare Krishna. It was very nice. And today we are going to learn the meaning of the name Krishna. And you explained very nicely what is Hare and what is Krishna, Rishi. You explained very nicely what is Hare and what is Krishna. So we are all going to understand. So the name Krishna means all attractive. Krishna means all attractive, right? Right? He means all attractive. Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead, right? We get attracted with so many different things, but Krishna is the supreme personality and he means all attractive. What does he mean, Prishu? All attractive. God attracts everyone. That is the definition of God, right? We have seen many pictures of Krishna and we see that he attracts the cows, the calves, the birds, the beasts, trees, plants, and even water in Vrindavan. He attracts everybody. He is attractive to the cowherd boys, to the gopis, to Nanda Maharaj, to the Pandavas, and to all human society. Therefore, if any particular name can be given to God, that name can be Krishna. All attractive. Right? This is coming from the science of self-realization. Right? So, the main thing what we have to understand from this section is Krishna means all attractive. Okay. Now let us understand what is the meaning of Rama. Right? How many words are there in the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, Prishu? How many words are there? Hare, Krishna and Rama. Right? So Krishna we understood. Now let us understand the meaning of Rama. Lord Krishna is saying to Yogamaya, the son of Rohini. Who is the son of Rohini? Balaram, right? Balaram. The son of Rohini will also be celebrated as Sankarshan because of being sent from the womb of Devaki to the womb of Rohini, right? Balramji was transferred from the womb of Devaki to Rohini. He will be called Ram because of his ability to please all the inhabitants of Gokul. And Ram, we're talking about you. And he will be known as Balabhadra because of his extensive physical strength. These are some of the reasons why Balaram is also known as Sankarshan, Balaram, or sometimes Ram. In the Mahamantra, which is Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. People sometimes object when Ram is accepted as Balaram. But although devotees of Lord Ram may object, they should know there is no difference between Balaram and Lord Ram. Here, Srimad Bhagavatam clearly states that Balaram is also known as Ram, which is Rameti. Therefore, it is not artificial for us to speak of Lord Balaram as Lord Ram. Jayadev Goswami also speaks of three Rams, which are Parashuram, Raghupati Ram, and Balaram. All of them are Rams.
Raghupati Ram is the Lord.
Lord Ram. Right? The word Ram refers both to Lord Balaram and to Lord Nityananda. In the Mahamantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, the word Ram refers to Balaram. Since Nityananda is an expansion of Balaram, Ram also refers to Lord Nityananda. Thus, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama addresses not only Krishna and Balaram, but Lord Chaitanya and Nityananda as well. Yes, Prishu, you have a question.
So, for my little brother, it's also the little brother.
Correct. Yes. So his name, his meaning is Balaram, or it can also mean Lord Ramachandra, or Ram can also mean Nityananda Prabhu, right? So these are all the different meanings of Ram. So what was the meaning of Krishna, Lohit? What did Krishna mean? Look at the first paragraph. What was Krishna? All attractive. Correct? Krishna was all attractive. Ram is different meanings, right? Ram can be Lord Ram, it can be Nityanand Prabhu, it can be Raghupati Ram, right? Balaram. Okay, clear? Means strength, supreme strength. Who has supreme strength? Krishna has supreme strength. All right. So now in the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, there is also one more word, which is Hare. And that very nicely Rishi had explained in the video. Okay, now let us read. Hara is Krishna's internal potency, internal energy, right? Who is the internal energy of Krishna? Srimati Radharani or Lakshmi. When we are chanting the Mahamantra, we are actually addressing God and his energy, Hara. Hara is Krishna's internal potency, which is Srimati Radharani. Thus, the Vaishnavas worship Radha Krishna or Lakshmi Narayan or Sita Ram. In the beginning of Hare Krishna Mahamantra, we first address internal energy of Krishna, which is Radha. So we're saying, O Radhe, O Hare, O energy of the Lord, please engage me in your service. In your service. Okay? Everybody's clear? What does the three words mean? Any questions anybody has? Okay. So, quick question for Lohit. No, for Rishi. Rishi, question for you. So, what does Krishna mean? Krishna is all attractive, right? Like you explained. And Adi Sarva, what is Ram? Who is Ram? Ram is like Lord Ram or Balaram or Nityananda, right? And Prishu, what is Hara or Hare? Srimati Radharani. Very nice. Very nice. Good job. All three of you, very good job. Thank you for paying attention. So now we will go to passage for discussion. So before we say, we will all sing. I'll say and then you can repeat. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Dravya yagnas tapo yagna. Please.
Ravi Yagna, Tapu Yagna,
Yoga yagnas tathapare.
Yoga Yagna, Tatapare,
Svadhyaya yagnascha.
Sadhana Yagna, Yagnascha,
Svadhyaya jnana yagnascha.
Swadhyaya Jnana Yagnascha,
Yathaya samshita vrataha.
Yataya Samsita Vrataha,
Dravya yagnas tapo yagna.
Ravi Yagna, Tapu Yagna,
Yoga yagnas tathapare.
Yoga Yagna, Tatapare,
Svadhyaya jnana yagnascha.
Swadhyaya Yagna Yagna,
Yathaya samshita vrataha.
Yataya Samsita Vrataha,
Dravya yagnas tapo yagna.
Davya Yagna, Tapu Yagna,
Yoga yagnas tathapare.
Yoga Yagna, Satapare,
Svadhyaya jnana yagnascha.
Swadhyaya Yagna,
Yathaya samshita vrataha.
Yataya Samsita Vrataha,
Dravya yagnas tapo yagna.
Yagna, Tapu Yagna,
Yoga yagnas tathapare.
Yoga Yagna, Satapare,
Svadhyaya jnana yagnascha.
Swadhyaya Yagna,
Yataya samshita vrataha.
Yataya Samsita Vrataha.
Translation: There are others who, enlightened by sacrificing their material possessions in severe austerities, take strict vows and practice the yoga of eightfold mysticism, and others study the Vedas for the advancement of transcendental knowledge. Okay, kids, can you be a little bit settle down, settle down, settle down, settle down.
She has some coins in his hand. Abhishek was trying to take it. He found her on his house
Okay.
and with the water.
Do you want to play? You want to play?
What?
No, if you want to play or you want to be like you want to listen, what would you like to do? Listen? Okay. Then you can. What about you, Adi Shrava and Rishi? You want to play or you want to listen? Whatever. If you want to play, no problem. You can.
What about if fight?
No.
Don't fight. If you don't fight,
No,
fight
no,
is
please.
not. No, if you want to play, you can play. No problem. But you can go maybe upstairs. Can they go upstairs, Mataji, and play?
Yeah.
They can go. You can go upstairs and play if you want. But little bit quietly. Can you keep voice little quiet? You can play, but all good. Okay. Okay. There are others who, enlightened by sacrificing their material possession and severe austerities. What does austerity mean, Lohit? What is an austerity? Huh? One more time. Say a little louder. What does austerity mean? Look up dictionary. Anybody else? What does austerity mean? Jyoti Mataji. Austerity. Acha. Penance, right? Austerity. Give me an example of austerity or penance. Pratigya, yeah? Pen. Austerity. Like small Dhruv Maharaj has gone to the forest, right? And he's standing on one leg. He has taken a vow that I am going to not eat for 2 days, 3 days, like that. That is austerity. They're performing some, or on Ekadashi, we perform some austerity, some small austerity, right? Our austerity is performing the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, right? Is it easy? It's easy. But is it difficult? It is difficult also, right? We all have our own challenges, right? Different things in our mind, in our, around us, right? Whatever. So that is our austerity, right? So you got it? What is the definition of austerity? Did you look up? Look up and tell me what is the meaning. Once you know, tell me. Okay. So there are others who, enlightened by sacrificing their material possessions in severe austerities, take strict vows. What vow they take? And they practice the yoga of eightfold mysticism. And others are studying the Vedas for advancement of transcendental knowledge. So Krishna here is explaining about two kinds of people who are trying to advance in their spiritual knowledge. One, somebody who is doing severe austerities by doing yoga. Okay, I'm going to sit in one place for millions of years, right? And I'm going to try to do yam and niyam, right? Breathing exercises, right? Another person is saying, I will only sit and study the Vedas for advancement. Is it possible for us to sit in one place? No, it's not, right? Not, right? So many distractions are there, right? Right? Is it easy for us to just read? No, not easy, right? In this Kali Yuga, it's so difficult. So then what do we do? So let us read the purport. Okay, before we that, okay, Prabhu. Lohit, tell me. What is the meaning of austerity? What is the origin of the word? Go ahead. First tell me the definition.
Sternness or severity of manner or
Little
attitude.
slowly and little loudly.
Sternness or severity of manner or attitude.
One more time.
Severity. Severity?
One more time.
Strenuous severity.
Severity.
Severity. Strenuous severity. Strenuous severity. Like strenuous. They're trying to do strenuous severity. That is austerity. Okay? Okay.
Probably standing on one leg, doing yoga, praying
Right.
to God.
Okay. So now
Severe strenuity.
we have understood what this means, correct? We know it is little difficult. So let us understand what does this mean. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. These sacrifices may be fitted into various divisions. There are persons who are sacrificing their possessions in the form of various kinds of charities, right? Many people do sacrifices by giving charity, right? They work hard and they are trying to donate, help people. In India, the rich mercantile community or princely orders open various kinds of charitable institutions like Dharmashala, Annakshetra, Atitishala, Anathshala, Vidyapeeth, etc. In other countries too, there are many hospitals, old age homes, and similar charitable foundations meant for distributing food, education, and medical treatment free to the poor. All these charitable activities are called Dravya Maya Yagna. Okay? Dravya Maya Yagna. Next. So this is one kind of people who are doing these kind of activities. Then there are others who, for higher elevation of life or for promotion to higher planets within the universe, voluntarily accept many kinds of austerities like Chandrayan, Chaturmasya. These processes entail severe vows for conducting life under certain rigid rules. For example, under Chaturmasya vow, the candidate does not shave for 4 months during the year, July to August. He does not eat certain foods, does not eat twice in a day, does not leave home. Such sacrifice of comfort of life is called Tapomaya Yagna. So, two types. We have understood two types. One is people who are giving charities for helping the community. Second type of people who are doing some austerity is who are doing some rigid rules. I will not eat it now, I will eat 4 months, like that. Okay. So Dravya Maya Yagna and Tapo Maya Yagna. Two types of yagnas we have. Next type. There are still others who engage themselves in different kinds of mystic yogas. Like what? Like the Patanjali system. They want to merge into the existence of the absolute, right? They think I am one with God and I want to just merge with God. Or another type, Hatha Yoga or Ashtanga Yoga, right? Where they have all different kinds of positions, asanas, right? And some, they travel to sanctified places of pilgrimage. All these practices are called Yoga Yagna. Yoga, right? Like now, which has become so famous all over the world. This is just one aspect of this different system of yogas. Okay. That is the sacrifice for certain type of perfection in material world. There are others who engage themselves in the studies of different Vedic literature. Okay, they are trying to read specifically the Upanishads and Vedanta Sutras or Sankhya Yoga. All these are called Swadhyaya Yagna or engagement in the sacrifice of studies. Okay, so we have learned how many? First type is Dravya Maya Yagna. What do those people do? They are giving charities. Second type is Tapomaya Yagna. What Tapomaya means? They are trying to do some severe austerities. I will not eat for 4 months, right? I will eat only twice a day. Okay. Third type are yoga yagna, right? They're trying to do some yoga by doing different positions, right? Asan, yam, niyam, pranayam, breathing exercises. Fourth type is who are trying to read literatures, right? Vedic literatures. They are swadhyay. All these yogis are faithfully engaged in different types of sacrifice and are seeking a higher status of life. Krishna consciousness, which we are trying to perform, is, however, different from these because it is direct service of the Lord. Krishna consciousness cannot be attained by any one of the above mentioned types of sacrifices, but can be attained only by the mercy of the Lord and his bona fide devotee. Therefore, Krishna consciousness is transcendental. So, what we read today was different types of systems in which we can try to grow in our spiritual life. However, none of these yoga systems can actually reach Krishna. Only by Krishna consciousness, which is by performing direct devotional service, we will be able to actually achieve Krishna. What are some of the direct ways of performing service? When we actually cook food, right? When we cook bhoga, we actually offer that bhoga to Krishna, right? When we do worship to Krishna, we are offering direct worship, right? When we do arti, or when we chant the holy name, or when we read, or we have association of devotees, right? These are all ways in which we are doing direct service to Krishna. And only by doing direct service, we will be able to actually achieve Krishna. We can be able to achieve Golok Vrindavan. Okay, so let us go into question and answers. First, a question is name the different types of sacrifices. So this is for Priyanka Mataji. Mataji, please name the different types of sacrifices people perform in order to elevate themselves. Mention the Sanskrit names also of these different sacrifices.
From the purport only, what you
Yeah, from the purport.
Okay, like Ashtang Yoga.
First what we read?
Dravya
Dravya mein yagna.
Dravya Maya Yagna. What does this mean?
Like doing charity, social work, opening dharmshala.
Perfect. Yes. Second?
Second is Tapomaya Yagna, like doing severe austerities, following certain rules and regulations.
Correct. Right? Second type of yagya. Third type?
Yoga Yagna,
Yoga yagya. Yoga yagya is like
Ashtang
Ashtang yoga. Right? Fourth type?
Swadhyaya Yagna, where we are trying to read different Vedic literatures,
Correct.
Vedanta sutras, and different philosophies.
And can they all reach Krishna?
No.
They cannot. They cannot. This is what Krishna is explaining in Bhagavad Gita. They cannot come to me. So who are the people who can actually come to me? People who are actually performing direct service to Krishna or to the servants of. Okay. Understanding. Describe each kind of service and what benefits they give the performers of the sacrifice. So, to Papa, this question is for you, Papa.
What is that?
Describe each kind of sacrifice, what we just did, and what benefits they are giving the performers of the sacrifice.
The first was the Dravya Yagna, Tapo Yagna. That is charity.
Dravya Maya, yeah.
Charity. You give charity, you open dharmshalas, hospitals, Vidyapeeths, in the sense free education, Anathalaya.
So what benefit are they getting? This is the benefit of, like, people
Doing the
are
service.
like
Service
people are
to-
giving them good.
They are giving the assistance to the people, those who can't afford. By doing that, they are trying to achieve or reach the higher goal of their meditation or the transcendental meditation to achieve that and the devotion to the God.
Okay.
Second one is They are
helping to people
They're helping
helping the
people,
people.
yeah,
right? They're helping people. They
to
so when
have a good health and
Good health.
by doing that, what are they achieving? They are helping others,
others.
and seeing them happy, they also
Yeah,
get
feel
some
happy,
sukriti,
yes.
right? They get some sukriti. So such people who are actually helping in their next life, it doesn't mean that they are going to leave the material world, but because of the good deeds which they have performed, they get something called as sukriti. And when they get sukriti, when they come back to this material world, they will start at
They
a
get better life.
they will get a better life. Yes, they will get some sukriti. Sukriti is like we might have got some sukriti in our previous life for us to be able to get some association with devotees in this lifetime, right?
The
Through some sukriti.
previous life can also be like a, I mean, I'm thinking about the next life. So the next life also can be a human or they can be anything.
Based on what we do in this lifetime,
Okay.
based on what we do, what desires we have, what conditioning we have, if we have done good towards others, if we have not done good towards, we have no idea what we are going to take in our next lifetime. But so the main point is, in this lifetime, right, in this material body, whatever body we have, we are going through four kinds of activities, right? We all take birth, we are all getting old, we all get sick, and we are all going to leave this body one day, right? When these four items are all painful, if you notice, at birth we are crying, the mother is also in pain, right? when when we are getting old, right, we're all getting old, right? This is paining, that is paining, right? We just walk and it's like neck is paining, right?
And you also have
Not
the responsibility.
responsibility is there, right? Then when we get sick, do we want to get sick? No, we don't want to get sick, but we get sick, right? As if it is forced upon us, we get sick. Do we want to get old? No, but it is like we are forced to get old, right? Do we want to leave this body? No,
No, we don't want to.
we don't want to, right? If somebody tells you today that, okay, Prabhu, you have 3 more days, how what are you going to do? Are you ready?
Yes.
You ready? Very nice. We should become like you. Yeah. You're ready? But that's the problem, right? So many attachments are there. But what about my plan? I have to do this, I have to do that. My kids, my family, huh? My property. What did he say, Lohit? Say, Lohit, my game. Is that what he said? Is that your guess? Yeah. See, right? Everybody has their own small things, right? But dear devotees, dear friends, this will be forced upon us one day. We will not even be ready, but it will be forced upon us.
We will not even know.
Nobody knows
Another
how
time.
much time we have, right? Now Krishna is saying, at that time when we are about to leave this body, whatever you remember at the time of leaving your body is what will take you to your next body. And what are you going to remember? Whatever you have done during your lifetime, whatever desires you have, whatever conditioning you have, whatever deep secrets you have, what you're thinking when nobody is looking around you, that is what will carry you to your next lifetime, right? And then Krishna says, very easy, there's a key to get out. Have you all heard of escape rooms, right? Escape rooms, there are so many clues, and you have to get the right key to get out. Krishna has given us that key to get out of this escape room. What is the key? The key is, if you are able to remember me when you are about to leave this body, then you will not come back to this material world, but you will get a permanent spiritual body and you can come back to me.
I think at the time of death.
At the time when you're about to leave this body,
Yes, and if you remember.
if you remember me. Now when you're about to leave this body, just like how you get, they say the pain which the soul is going to feel when they're about to leave this body is like 5,000 scorpion bites at the same time.
40,000.
Huh?
40,000.
40,000, not 5,000. 40,000. Thank you. 40,000 bites of scorpion. It's going to be that painful when we're about to leave. During that time, you have to somehow remember Krishna. Somehow you have to remember Krishna. So we, dear devotees, we need lot of practice, right? We need a lot of practice. Our final test is about to come, right? So I remember, like when I was a small boy, my parents used to coach me for my final exam. They would say, study, practice, right? If you don't practice, then you will not be ready for the final
Somebody
exam.
said very rightly, I just met. He says, now for me, he was saying, what's your assets now in life? So I was wondering what answer I should give. He says, the remaining heartbeats are our asset now in life. Whatever is remaining until our death. So it is depleting every day. So the remaining heartbeat which God has given is the only asset now we have with
And
us.
unfortunately, we don't even know how many heartbeats we have
do
left,
we have now?
right? When people say that, oh, like I will start spiritual life when I'm old. Why? Right? Do we know? How old are we? We don't know. We don't know, right? We don't know how much time we have left, how many heartbeats we have left.
Yeah. that's the
So
fact.
it is very important. The point which I'm trying to make is we know the key, we know how we want to get out. To be able to get out, we have to practice. And the practice is every day, right? Every day we have to somehow remember Krishna. And the easiest way to do that is by chanting the holy name. When we chant the holy name, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, which we know the meaning now, right? Today we read the meaning. If you chant in that consciousness that, oh my dear Krishna, oh my dear Radharani, please somehow engage me in your service. That doesn't mean that you have to leave all your responsibilities and go and sit in a ashram or a forest. No, that is not what Krishna consciousness means. Krishna consciousness means whatever activity you're performing, like Mataji is a mother, right? She is now feeding, taking care of the baby. You have to perform that activity, but the consciousness in which you are doing that activity should become Krishna conscious. You are remembering Krishna while you are doing the activity. That is Krishna consciousness. At the battle of Kurukshetra, Arjuna had one duty, which was to fight. That was his duty, that was his dharma. Even after the Bhagavad Gita was spoken, he did the same activity. But the activity, the consciousness in which he did that activity was Krishna consciousness. Okay, so that is very important. Okay, next uh
It's the Po
question.
Yagna. You're talking about the Po
Oh, we are not
Yagna.
finished. Yes,
Yeah.
Prabhu.
So this is all the kind of the vows which you take it and then perform it. That probably on Chaturmasa you do this. On other days you probably take a vow that you are going to eat only once in a day and things like that. So that will also give you some kind of a purity of soul by doing that. That okay, you are now getting connected to Lord Krishna and then you are coming closer to that.
Yeah.
But ultimately that is not the way we should engage ourselves with the thing.
Main point is that we have to remember Krishna in whatever activity we do. That is the main point which we have to take from today.
Then you can do yogas,
Then you can do Krishna
Krishna
consciousness.
consciousness.
Yeah.
And the last would be probably you have to
Vedas.
engage yourself in Krishna
Krishna
consciousness
consciousness. Correct.
and chant the holy name.
So-
Mantra, the holy name of Lord Krishna. Yeah.
Next question. How can serving the Lord benefit us? Prabhu. What is your name, Prabhu?
Pradeep.
Pratik?
Pradeep.
Pradeep Prabhu. So, Pradeep Prabhu, in the end of the purport, we read that of all this, the best way to do this is to serve the Lord. What from the purport says that what benefit do we actually get by serving the Lord directly?
You can directly connect with the Krishna.
Yeah, right? You can directly Krishna. You will immediately you will become in presence of Krishna. And why is that very beneficial? That is beneficial because we will be able to remember Krishna when we are about to leave our body, right? Everybody is going to leave our body at one point or another. So we have to take full advantage of our human form of life. We don't know, like Prabhuji was saying, right? We don't know how many lifetimes, after how many lifetimes you've actually got this human form of life. We don't know. It has been millions of lifetimes. Somehow we have got this human form of life. And even after getting this human form of life, we see so many people who are just wasting their human form of life. Why are they wasting? Because they're doing the same four activities which animals perform, which is eating, mating, sleeping, and defending. If we in human form of life also just do these four activities, then we're nothing better than,
Animals.
right? That's,
Finish question number 2.
yeah. Question number 2 हो गया माता जी? नहीं हो गया?
No. First one is
Okay, question 2. Okay, question 2 to Krishnaveni Mataji. Mataji, what is common among all the above mentioned sacrifices, and how is Krishna consciousness different from them?
We talked about.
All the yoga systems are seeking higher status of life,
Yeah,
but Krishna consciousness is direct association
with Krishna, right? Perfect. Okay, application. So to Shweta Mataji and to Ravi Prabhu. First, Shweta Mataji. Mataji, are you convinced that spreading Krishna consciousness is the best welfare work? Why or why not? Are you convinced? And no pressure, no judgment. This is from your heart. Are you convinced that spreading Krishna consciousness is the best welfare work or not?
Yes,
Okay. Why? Why you feel that?
I change a lot by myself. I'm accepting things very easily. Before Krishna conscious, after Krishna conscious.
So, from your personal experiences, you have felt that becoming Krishna consciousness has helped you
Yeah.
in your life, and by going through your personal experiences, you want to share that, and you're convinced. Anything else? Good. Thank you, Mataji. Ravi Prabhu?
Yes, Prabhu. I- yes, Prabhu. Having Krishna conscious um, gives a lot of basically clear picture what we are, what is our duty, what is our responsibility. That clears all our doubts. Like so many gods, we have to come to basically
Very nice
so
point.
much of confusion right in the life. Which God to brave it out? What is our purpose of life? And after joining Krishna conscious, we are very clear what is the purpose of our life. How can we give our services to the God? And we felt it, Prabhu.
Very nice. Very nice point. Two very nice points Prabhuji made. One point Prabhuji made was we understood who we are, what is our position, right? Before Krishna consciousness, we felt like we are the doer. It is because of me, everything is happening around me. Everybody around me should bow down to me, right? We feel that. But because we have come to Krishna consciousness, we understand no, we are actually just a part and parcel, right? Right? So that we have to understand. And second point which Prabhuji also made was earlier there were so many different gods, right? We didn't have clarity, but because we have come to Krishna consciousness, we are able to understand, who Krishna is, who the Supreme Personality of God is, who the demigods are, what is our position, right? So that much clarity is coming. So
By
that's why
spreading, I think
Prabhuji
we
wants
are
to share.
bringing a lot of association of people
Yeah.
into this Krishna consciousness.
Yeah. Kya ma?
Another very good point was purpose.
Purpose. What is the purpose of my life? 3 points. Jai. 3 points. What is the purpose of my life? My purpose of my life is one purpose, for me to be able to remember Krishna when I'm about to leave, so I can serve Krishna. Right? Why do we have to remember Krishna? Why? Huh? Come out.
Come out of this cycle.
Come out. Why you want to come out of the cycle? Aren't you having fun? Holiday time. It's amazing. No, why?
Boredom.
Bored. Because we go through these four difficulties. Each person is going through these 4 difficulties.
So Krishna says this is Bhukalam.
Dukhalyam Ashashvatam, right? But one thing I want to share is each one of us gets their own share of the Khalyam Ashashvatam. And it is very important for us to get that share. Because if we don't get that share, then we will not be able to understand and come to the terms of why we want to come out. So we should be very thankful. Whatever difficulties we get, this is our own custom difficulty which Krishna is giving us. Why? So we are able to understand that no, we want to actually not be in this vicious cycle,
Correct.
right? That we have to understand. Okay.
Can I?
Yes, Mataji, go ahead.
So what I have heard is like what says even if we open hospitals, even if we open schools, what we do charity or we do all these Ashtanga yoga, whatever charities that we can do from our end, this will again bind us to karma. There will be some good karma that will be added. We go to heaven and then again we have to come back. Or maybe we'll be elevated to certain higher planetary systems, but again there will be a chance of fall down, or we'll have to come back when those account is finished. But if we pray to Krishna and if we directly serve Krishna, then Krishna says that Krishna maintains his book where he actually writes down, whatever tapasya or austerity that we have done for him. So that will never vanish.
This is a very nice point. Thank you. Thank you, Mataji. So this point which Mataji has made is whenever we do anything good, right? You get good karma or bad karma if you do bad. Either good or bad, you have to come back to this material world to either enjoy or to suffer. So when you perform such good activities, you might be able to go up to the higher planetary systems. But even the higher planetary systems are still in the same material world. So after all your good karma is over, you will again fall down. So we don't want to be in this material world. We want to go to the spiritual world. And for us to be able to go to the spiritual world is by able to do direct service to Krishna. Nice. Thank you, Mataji. Okay, so then we have to share this knowledge, right? How do we share is the next paragraph. A Vaishnava shows compassion towards sinful suffering entities, right? We are seeing around everybody is suffering. Prahlad Maharaj is the topmost example of a Vaishnav who is always compassionate towards sinful persons suffering a hellish life within this material world. Krishna is therefore known as Para Dukkha Dukhi Kripam Buddhi, or one who is compassionate towards others' suffering and who is an ocean of mercy. Like Prahlad Maharaj, all pure devotees of the Lord come to this material world with full compassion to deliver the sinful. They undergo all kinds of tribulations, suffering them with tolerance, because there is another qualification of a Vaishnav who tries to deliver all sinful persons from the hellish conditions of material existence. Vaishnavas are therefore offered the following prayer. Therefore, we offer this following prayer, right? So, what the essence of what we are reading is that Vaishnavas or devotees, they are always looking to somehow serve everybody else. How do they serve? By actually explaining to them what is Krishna consciousness. Very nice example is of dear Srila Prabhupada, right? Srila Prabhupada at the age of 70, he left Vrindavan from the comforts of Vrindavan, right, of Dham, and he spread this movement all around the world. And just see, right, today we are here in Prosper, Texas, right, and we're sitting and we're actually reading and discussing Bhagavad Gita, right, on a Friday evening, right? Could not have been possible, but it was possible only because of the compassion of one person, of Srila Prabhupada, right? So we offer this prayer. What do we offer? We say Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya evacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. It means I offer my respectful obeisances unto all the Vaishnav devotees of the Lord. They are just like desire trees who can fulfill the desires of everyone, and they are full of compassion for the fallen conditioned souls. And the chief concern of a Vaishnav is that they want to deliver the fallen souls. Right? I will stop here. So the main point which I want everybody to take from today's class is, what was the Hare Krishna Mahamantra? There were three words. Krishna means all attractive. Hare means the energy of Krishna, which is Srimati Radharani, and Ram means supremely powerful, right? Or Balaram or Lord Ramchandra. That was one point. Prabhuji?
Or person.
Or Parshuram or Nityanand Prabhu, yes. And second point was, we understood all the different types of yagyas, right, or systems of yoga, but the main point is, which is Krishna consciousness. And the third point was that preaching, sharing this knowledge with others is very important. And Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita that when you share this knowledge, that person is actually the most dear to me, right? So that we have to remember. So we'll stop here and we'll do Narshinga Arti. Narshinga Arti. Want to play? You can play. You can play. You can play the kartams. Try. 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 Look. So we'll all sing together. Namaste Narasimhaya Praladaladaini Ranyakakshi Purvakshaha Shilatankana Kalaye Ito Narsingho Parato Narsimho Yato Yami Tato Narsimho Pahi Narsimho Hridaye Narsimho Narasimha Madim Sharanam Prapadye Tavakara Kamalavare Nakham Adbhuta Shringa Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanubhringa Keshavadvita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jayo Jagadisha Hare Jayo Jagadisha Hare Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jayo Jagadisha Hare Jayo Jagadisha Hare Jaya Narsimha Dev Jaya Narasimha Dev Jaya Narsimha Dev Jaya Narsimha Dev Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Gurudev 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Narsingha Dev Bhagwan ki Jai Prahlad Maharaj ki Jai Nitai Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol. And then we all sing the Prasadam prayers together. Mahaprasade Govinde Nama Brahmani Vaishnave Salpa Punyavatam Rajan Vishwaso Neva Jayate Sharira Avidya Jal Jadindriya Tahe Kan Jive Pehle Vishaya Sagare Dharmadhe Jivati Lobha Maiso Dharmati Take Jeta Katina Samsare Krishna Bada Dayo Mai Kari Pare Jiva Jai सप्रसादन दिलो भाई से अनामित पाओ राधा कृष्ण गुण गाओ प्रेमे डाको श्री चैतन्य निताय जय निमाय जय निताय जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरा भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे भगवत महाप्रसाद की जय तको प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल Okay, please come have prasadam. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Who is enjoying? Ram is enjoying.